everyone, it's Happy Mail Queen. Happy Saturday to everybody. Today I have an AlinaCraft design team project share. I used several of the Alinacutle dies, and for my paper collection I used Bow Bunny Secret Garden, which basically screams spring. And I'm so ready for spring, you guys. For my first project, I wanted to create some spring embellishments. And let me go ahead and share the dies that I used. Once again, this banner die. I used the larger die this time. I used this square nesting die. I believe it's called a butterfly edge square die set. I used just the smallest one, and then I once again used this doily. It's kind of like my go-to nesting doily die, and I used the smallest circle, and this is what I created. I made some cute little embellishments, and I was very much inspired by Bow Bunny. This particular collection, which is called Secret Garden, and Bow Bunny usually has layered stickers. Sometimes they're chipboard stickers. That's kind of what I wanted to create, and so for this particular project I basically layered this piece right here, which is the square, and then I used a scalloped square punch that I have, and I believe it's 1 1/4 inch, and then I used that circle die right here, and that's what I used to cut the bird out. I used some stickles for the beak and for the feet and the feathers, the wings, and then I just used some bling from my stash. And then for the tail, I wanted to use the banner. So it's really cute. There's that one. For this one right here, this one's just 2 layers. This pretty paper right here, it had this pretty wreath around the cluster of flowers, and so I wanted to make sure I was able to get that. So instead of cutting it out in a circle, I did use my punch once again, so that I can get that nice wreath border. And then I put some bling again, and then the tail. And then this one is very similar to the other bird, and again I just did some layering and used some green bling, and I think they came out so super cute. For my next set of embellishments, I actually used this die right here, which is an older AlinaCraft die. This was not part of my design team package, but I absolutely love it, and I believe she does still have this in her shop, and I will make sure that I put all the links of the products, the dies that I use from AlinaCraft store. I also used this right here, which is a tag die, and I used the largest tag. I felt like I had to revisit this one again because the last time I used the smaller tags and I wanted to use the bigger ones. So this is what I created. And I just love the way these butterfly bows came out. So I did it in pink. And I basically started for the base, which is this one right here. I cut out nice, sturdy, chunky glitter paper, cardstock. So looks like that in the back. It's very sturdy. And then I did 2 layers of the butterfly, and then I did 1 layer of the tail, and just used some hot glue to pop this up. And, you know, I put hot glue in the middle, and then I also put a couple of bling from my stash, and I think it looks so pretty. I love the way they came out. Here's another one, and I wanted to use lots of florals. So again, I layered the pieces. And then here is one that I can gift, and that's why I wanted to use this large tag die to cut this purple, pretty purple glittery paper. And these are almost identical except for the bling in the middle. And it's just a great way to gift some embellishments for your friends, for your swaps. And then here is the last one that I made here, and I used the pretty striped paper from the collection. Then of course I had to create one of these. I had to once again revisit this die because I think I just want to create one of these little crown gift bag. So I had to again use just these two pieces and use the pretty floral paper from this Bo Bunny collection and just put another little tassel that I got from Michael's. So really pretty. Once again, I had to create one of those. I have this wooden crate that I just made this cute little banner just to decorate the edge. This is from Target actually. I've had it for a while, and I basically sewed this banner together. So as you can see, there's thread. So this pattern paper from the collection is so pretty that I really, really love it. And I just used the doily circle again, but this time I used the larger, this one right here, this second to the smallest, but it's the larger of the two. And I cut just half of it basically, and layered the glitter paper underneath. And then I also used, to make this bow, this is it right here, and I just used that piece to create the little bows, and then I just put some bling in the middle. So really simple project, and as you can see, all I did was sew it, and I just absolutely love this doily. So this doily die, and that's just another way to use this die. You can just cut it in half like I did here. Not quite half, it's a little bit more than a half, but I just loved how that looked. My last project, I wanted to create a little basket, and so I made this right here, and I think it's so pretty. So I have this basket die, which is not an AlinaCraft die, but you can definitely create a basket, any basket that you have in your stash, and then you know, just decorate with this little girl. And this is the dancing girl doll, and I've been wanting to play with her for a while, and so I basically put her together, and I wanted lots of layers for her skirt. So instead of just putting tulle on the bottom, I wanted to also put this vine die, which I absolutely love, and it's this one right here. And I just cut several pieces, and you know, I cut it to fit her skirt, and I layered that right on top of the silver. And then I put tulle on the bottom, and I basically just sewed the tulle, you know, just used a straight stitch, just hand sewed it just to gather it, and then put it underneath. And then for the top, I used another purple glittery tulle, and I basically just laid it on top and then cut it because I wanted a little bit more purple peeking out on the top. Not peeking out, but just to put another layer. I wanted her skirt to be very full. Then I put these resin flowers and I stickled it. I stickled her, the top part of her dress as well. And I put this bling, I'm sorry, mind frame, this butterfly bling that is from Michaels. And then I used a Martha Stewart punch to create the butterfly, put a little pearl, half back pearl there. And then did the same thing here with another butterfly. And then for the sides, I used again the circle die, the doily die, the smallest one, and I punched this out right here. This paper is just gorgeous, so I punched this out. I put another butterfly, and I also used some more vine, cut out some more vine pieces, and I think it came out so pretty. Whoop. And I basically did that for all of the panels. And I basically used 110-pound cardstock for the base, and then I layered with the designer paper and designer cardstock. And then this piece right here is actually from the rectangle butterfly edge. This one right here, and I used this little piece right here, just this one. Because I wanted to make sure, because it's scored right here, I wanted to make sure that this wasn't going to open up, because as you guys know, sometimes when you fold, you know, the scored pieces, where the score line is, sometimes it cracks, or, you know, so I didn't want that to happen. So basically this is for reinforcement, and plus it looks really pretty, so I did that on all the corners on the bottom, and then that's it. And on the inside, just to hide the, you can see that the handle, because I glued it to the box, or to the, yeah, to the basket. I just put another circle in there. And then for the back, because I didn't realize that the tulle, when I layered the tulle, it was kind of sticking out in the back right here, so I just put this acrylic butterfly from my stash, just kind of turned it upside down, and it kind of looks like she has fairy wings, doesn't it? So I love the way that looks. And then I layered the back so that it looks like she has, you know, just her hair. And that's it. I think it came out so cute. And wouldn't this be beautiful for a tea party or Easter brunch? You know, just to put on the tables. They're just so pretty. This, I put a lot of detail on this one. I just kept layering and layering, but you know, you don't have to make it very elaborate like this, but just this little girl she's just so cute to play with. And it looks more complicated than it is. It's not. It's just layering, you know, whatever you want to layer, and I just had a lot of fun with it. But of course you can just put tulle on the bottom if you wanted, and that will make it nice and full, you know, the skirt. Flowers, just really, really cute and easy to assemble. So that is my project for AlinaCraft. I hope you guys like it. Please give me a thumbs up, and make sure you visit her store. If you're interested in getting any of the dies that I showed you, I'll make sure that all the links are in the description box, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.